Okay, so in this question we have logarithms and we have to evaluate this expression. I apologise about the clicking noise, it's just I've had to move room for this video and there's a clock. So pause the video if you wish to and have an attempt at it. You should know your log laws. So this kind of question, it comes up again and again, and this is the sort of thing that you want to get 3 marks out of, I think it's 100 and, I think it's either 110 or 130 marks. They keep changing it, but either way, this is 3 marks that you can have in the bag. So let's look at 1/3 log 3 of 64. Let's have a look here. So you should know that a log nb is equal to log nb to the power of a. And for this type of question, you want to show all of your steps. Log 3 of 64. So we can then write this as log 3 of 108 minus, you have the 1/3, we then move it to the top right of the 64. It then becomes 64 to the power of 1/3. If we take A as 1/3 and B as 64, you can see how if we use the law on the right hand side that you get 64 to the 1/3. Then the next thing we can do is we can evaluate 64 to the power of 1/3, and that's just the cube root of 64, which is 4. Now the next law that you have to know is this one, log n of a minus log n of b, and this equals log n of a over b. We have to check that the value of n is the same in both cases. It's 3 and a is 108, b is 4. So we then have log 3 of 108 divided by 4 is log 3 of 27. And the way to think about log 3 of 27, let's write log 3 of 27 equals x. Then we have to find a value of x such that 3 to the power of x is 27. And that is very simply going to be 3, because 3 cubed is 27. So I hope you found this video useful, and I really hope if something like this comes up, there's a good chance it will. I can't say anything with certainty because I don't work for the exam board, but there's a good chance this comes up, and if it does, you want to get full marks on this one. Regardless of your ability, you should be aiming for all of the marks on this one. A bit like the one I done in the last video about the tangent of a circle. You want to get full marks on stuff like that because it's repeat questions that come up again and again and again. So I hope you found it useful, and best of luck with the studying. Thanks for watching.